So, the thing I have is an exercise that'll prove that anybody can be rich. And when I was a little kid, my rich dad gave me one of these. He gave me 3 of these little things. They're called what? Piggy banks. So if you want to get rich, go out and buy 3 of them. Okay? 3 piggy banks. That's all it takes to train yourself to think to be rich. Now, for every piggy bank, so you have 1 piggy bank, 2 piggy banks, 3 piggy banks. 1 is for saving, 1's for investing, and 1 is for tithing or charity. Very important to give. The decision you make today, I'm talking about choices. You can say, well, that's too simple, you know. But the choice you make is for the rest of my life, or for the next 90 days, whatever you can handle, how much am I going to put in each bank every day? Not once a week, every single day. Because what you're training is your brain to think like and act like and be like a rich person. You're dropping it to the bottom line. So, let's say the most you can handle today, given your horrific financial brilliance, is $1. Good. Now, I don't care the dollar amount, but I do care that you do it. It's like going to the gym and saying, you know, today I look like a sumo wrestler, but tonight I'll look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's not possible, you know what I mean? It's not going to happen. So how many people right now could say for the rest of your life, with 3 piggy banks, you'll put $1 a day away per bank? Good, right? And it's not, and everybody can do it. But the problem is, most people won't. And that's the difference. But once it hits your piggy bank, it's yours for the rest of your life. You pass it on for generations. That's what the rich do. The middle class finds some cheap and tacky excuse to break the bank. Am I correct? You know, I got to spend this money. That was my poor dad. Well, if I make more money, I'll get a pay raise next year. The government, you know, be the GS 19.5. But they kept breaking the bank. Now, it has nothing to do with the dollar amount. It has to do with the habit, the way of thinking, that this is more important to me than eating. It's more important than my kids' clothes. More important than everything else is this. This is first. So start with $1. Everybody can do that. All it is 0 to go to 10. Now, at this point, people say, well, that's not that tough. Try $10 a day. Then you see some heartbeats. At that point, you're now at the boundary of what's possible for you. It's only a 0 added on to it. And you want to spend it. Now, if this becomes easy at $10, then just up it to, and you'll find your heart rate going up. So when people say, well, this is a simple exercise, I'm beyond it, then try going to, it is not the dollar amount. I mean, it's not the things, it's the habit. And you know you're a stud. This never spent. This is what your mad money is. You buy your properties and stocks and bonds, mutual funds with. You can afford to lose this if necessary, but you never lose this one. And you tithe your church or charity of your choice. Now, I give to the charity that I would like to support, but I don't have the time to support. So you put your money where your body would be. Does that make sense to you guys here? My rich dad gave it to his church. My poor dad gave nothing. He says, when I have the money, then I'll give it. That's why he was poor. The next